things, I love to touch.
Okay, so you
that was your number one.
That was number 10. That lets you know that that's high for me.
Right.
Being able to physically touch.
You mean
man?
You got 10 for that one?
Yeah, I got
the
10
point
for that.
Was 10. That's okay because it gives you points. Okay,
it gives me points, and that was number 10.
Okay,
because I just like the physical touch when I'm intimate. I want the physical touch. With my friends, you can't touch me, but when I'm with my man,
okay.
when I'm with my man, it's like that whole physical touching the body, the caressing, the hand holding, the massaging, the caressing, all of that it just really heightens things. You know, you're driving down the road, you put your hand on your man's knee, you're holding hands, that kind of thing. And the next one for me was words of affirmation. That was number 7.
Okay.
Because it's nothing more pleasing to me than when your mate says, hey, you know, I really appreciate that. Thank you. You're doing a good job. I love how you make me feel.
Yes.
You know, those words mean a lot because that's following back up with the action.
Right. And I like that flow, just like what you explained, like following up, you know, with an action. I just think that's important, you know, but go ahead. What's the
And number 6 was quality time.
Okay.
And, you know, as a single mom, I'm busy.
Right.
So my time is like my money. My kids will tell you, don't waste my mama time because she's wasting her money. So to me, time to me is everything.
Yeah.
And when you're with your significant others, your girls, your family, my thing about time is something you can never get back.
No.
Yeah. So once that happens, that's done. So I value my time. I value my time with my friends.
Yes.
My family, my man, my boys. Because that's time that you can never get back. So that was number 6 for me. And then we get into...
You mean you got 6 points?
I got 6 points.
Yeah, because you're confusing me. It's only 5.
Yeah, it's 5. Okay. You get points.
You get points. So acts of service. That
you
was
got 6
4
points.
4 for acts of service. And receiving gifts to me is number 3. The reason why receiving gifts for me is not that big on the list, I have to tell this story.
Okay.
You know, because Valentine's Day just passed. And whenever I think of Valentine's Day, I think about when I was in a relationship and my boyfriend at that time, he was cheating on me.
Okay.
So I'm sitting at home like, hurry up and get home. He's too busy at Victoria's Secret buying lingerie.
For you?
For me and the side chick.
Oh, okay.
So when he gets back to the apartment, he has gifts and he's giving me my gift.
Right.
And I raise it up and I go, that clearly wasn't for me.
It was the wrong gift.
So it was a smaller panty.
No,
or
what happened was...
What? How did you know?
What happened was the shape of this person was not the same shape I have.
So that kind of like left you
so
kind of...
every time when I get gifts, it's like, okay, what are you trying to... Valentine's Day reminds me of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so when I get gifts, it's like, okay, what are you initially trying to cover?
So we need to get over that because you need gifts.
Believe me, I've gotten over that. Trust. But to me, gifts.
Oh gosh,
gifts can mean a lot of things.
Yeah,
because of that. Yeah, so that's something.
To me, getting a gift is like, okay.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Yeah. Well, let's get to you, Leah. Yeah. As far as what your scores were for the
even
test.
with that though, real quick though, it's like somebody you get with though may be their love language.
Yeah.
So you may have an issue, like, because what are you gonna do in that situation? I'm just throwing it out there. But
it's like you said, I gotta get over it. But to me, I'm not one of those individuals you gotta buy me.
Anyway, regardless.
Yeah. Okay. And we're going to go look at that more closely in the next question.
Yeah.
So tell me what you score, what you came up with.
Okay, first of all, the question should be, do I believe in it?
Oh, okay. Do you believe in it?
I would like to, but from what I got, I don't.
What'd you get?
I don't.
What'd you get?
Because my number. Okay, so it's like 30 points to all of this. Mm-hmm. So if we want to do the math on it, I got 9 points.
Okay.
For acts of service.
Okay.
Okay, and that's good. That's okay. That's good because I do like, you got to show. Acts of service is kind of like showing that instead of, it's like action speaks louder than words. That's what it is to me. So acts of service, and that is important to me. Your actions do speak louder than your words. You can just I'm sitting here like you got to show me something. I don't care. You can talk. People be having the gift of gab everywhere, and that doesn't turn me on. Okay, it's the actions. So I guess that is cool. You agree with that then? I do. Okay. Actions speak louder than words. I need you to show me. It's just the little things. You can show somebody all the time, but when you're just talking and never showing, so that is important to me. However, the reason why I said I do believe in that, but I wanted to, maybe it's just me, because there is such a thing as like your zodiac love languages too. So maybe because of my zodiac sign, I want to get everything evenly. I want it to be everything. I want it to be like, since it's 30 points, I want to get set. What would that be, like 6.5 for everything? Right. So then I'm like on it. I'm the winner. I want all of it. You would have to get sixes in everything. Okay, well then that's fine too. Okay, so you're over 3. Yeah. So then I got 8 points for words of affirmation. Oh, okay. So I guess it has to balance itself out and whatnot. Okay. Then 7 is quality time. That is very important to me. Okay. I don't like people who's too busy all the time, because I am busy, but I still know how to juggle and do everything. So I kind of expect someone, I guess, like me, who knows how to do all of that too. Right. So I got 7 points for that, and I got 4 points for physical touch, which I would, how dare them? Right. Because I do like physical touch. I do. Wow. And you got a 4 in it. I got a 4 in it, which really sucks. Maybe that's just not totally important to me, but it is. Because I do want somebody to touch me sometimes. I want to, feel butterflies. I like that. Right. I want to be hugged. You said sometimes, though. You didn't say all the time. Not all the time. Because all the time would constitute a raging 10. So that's what it is. You don't have to touch me all the time. Some people are super touchy, I guess. And that's okay. Because I like to see people touching, but sometimes it's like, okay, there's some touching you can't do. Maybe this little touching was not the touching I like to do. I like to do what was your last touching. My last one was gifts, receiving gifts. I got 2 points for that. Okay. And then I figured that maybe I got 2 points for it because I buy myself too much stuff and I don't need nothing for nobody else. It's kind of like when somebody asks me, what do you want? I'm sitting here so maybe I just love myself that much. I'm always treating myself like, oh, I need this, I need that, I want that. So then it's kind of sucks though, because if someone was to say, Leo, especially a dude, maybe what do you want? I'm like, house? Right. Because you done bought everything as far as jewelry, this. I mean, it's really hard because I'm like, dang, I probably already got that. Or dang, I'm about to get that. It's hard. So maybe that's why that came in last for me. But don't get me wrong, I do want some little surprise gifts every now and then. Right. So you want everything. I want everything. Even distributed. Yes. So how about my number one thing that I got 10 points in was acts of service. Okay. See, that's what I get. Because for me, you have to validate it through showing me. And I don't want to have to remind you or continue to leave you notes and hinting on the way that I want to be treated. Yeah. Someone, to me, if they love you, they're going to take the time to study you a little bit more and see the things you like and you dislike, and then try to perform those things for you. I know that's what I do. I like to study people in a way that helps the relationship connect a whole lot better. Okay. So my first one was acts of service, and I felt really good. Yeah, I got 10. Okay. And for my second one was physical touch. Oh, wow. Physical touch. Because it's not that we need to have sex every day or nothing like that. But touch me in a way that lets me know that I'm included in your thought process. Mm-hmm. And that could just be something just simple that, they can gaze your shoulder or just hold my hand lightly when we're in their car or, that sort of thing. Just remind me that I'm an importance to you. Exactly. How many points was that one?
I got 7.
7, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I went to quality time. Because quality time to me is high on the totem pole. You guys know,
yes,
like, we spend a lot of time together.
That's important.
Even for us to do this podcast, we spend a lot of time because you have to spend time with people you love